Alright guys, here we are. It's the second hunt of the Aerohunter. I hunted the same tree, same spot last night. Wind's a little bit different tonight, but still should work for me. So we'll see. You notice I've got a high back support right now. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video or not. I'm trying it tonight. I didn't try it last night. Left the strap in the truck, so tonight I made sure to grab it to see what it was gonna do. I've only been here 5 minutes or so. It's really comfortable. I like it. Neat thing is, you lean forward, you can drop it down. It sits right along the lumbar support across the back. You need to raise it up, you just flip it up, lean back against it. I put my hands between it and the saddle and then towards my legs. Seems comfortable for me that way. Right now I'm sitting, I have one knee bent touching the tree with my right knee. My left leg is fully extended along the side of the tree. It's the way I sat most all of last night, and I was really comfortable with it. So again, I'm going to try it again tonight to see if there's any fatigue on my body after 2 nights of it, but I really don't think there will be. I noticed when I first sat down today, when I leaned back against it, I felt a lot of pressure along my back, and what had happened is on the walk in, the saddle had actually rode up higher than my waist, so when I sat down it was actually pushing against my belt. So once I got in here, I sat up, loosened the strap, let it drop down back to my waist, and cinched the strap back down, leaned back against it. It was fine. So no issues there, just something to watch out for. We'll see how tonight goes. Many squirrels are out. I might shoot me a squirrel tonight. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks. Alright guys, I'm going to try to do a quick video on my back support. I don't know how well you guys can see it. What this is it's like this was the original lineman's belt that they sent with the prototype that they sent me before they changed to the prusik system. So this is what it is. It is just basically, it's just a 1-inch piece of webbing. They've put some added support on. I actually have it connected to the same hole in the paw system as your hip belts come to, and basically I have mine, it's about the same, appears to be the same length as the saddle when I'm sitting in it. So if I want to use it, I grab it right here by the paws, I raise it up, I lean back against it. For me it's a little bit different because I have the S4 gear bino harness on, so it has this central strap that goes down the middle. So it puts a little bit of pressure on that, not a lot. Like right now I can't feel it, and I mean I'm pushing back against my back. If I needed to shoot, say I was sitting like this and a deer was coming, I pull my hands out, I lean forward, I go up, grab my bow, it fell down. I don't have to worry about, while I'm getting up, moving it down. I mean, you could, if you had plenty of time, but if it was something that come up in a hurry, I don't think it would be an issue whatsoever. So far, it's a really good support. We'll see throughout the night and on the walk out. I added this on once I climbed up today, so I don't think it's going to affect in any way walking in or out. But we'll see how tonight goes. Give you guys an update a little bit later on tonight. Thanks. Alright guys, something real quick that popped into my head sitting here. Unlike the tree saddle, you can keep stuff in your pockets with this. Like right now, for example, my back pocket, I've got my wallet, I've got my keys in my front pocket, I've got a pocket knife, the other pocket I have my pusher button for my truck, and cash. The one thing that you'll run into with this is cargo pockets. You can't have anything in your cargo pockets because that's where the leg pads on this sit. So I don't know, for example, if you can see the pocket right here on the attack pants on the Kuiu, but that strap runs right through there. I have some cotton, picked it in the cotton field on my way here as a wind checker, but that sits right there. Notice here's my normal pocket. I have keys and everything sitting right here on top of that, so it's not an issue, especially in the wallet. That's where the gap in your leg pads are, so it's a good thing for me. You'll notice, I don't know if you can see it or not, my phone See if I can move some of the stuff out of the way to get a better view of it. Alright, stay with me here. My phone is actually sitting right next to the buckle right there. I just clipped it on right there. It doesn't seem to be in the way or anything. You could also attach it to the accessory loops on the outside, something like that. I just clipped it there for right now. Yesterday I had it on one of the accessory loops. A little hard to get off just because of the case it's in. So that's just something popped into my head while I was sitting here. I thought I'd inform you guys about. Thanks. Alright guys, one thing that was mentioned last night, especially on the Archery Talk thread, was the placement of the leg pads on your leg. And to adjust those, I've got them adjusted almost all the way out, but we're talking the pad being the outside or the inside part of your leg. So one hand on each strap and you can turn it, and you can see drastically a difference in it. For me, I like mine, most of the pad sits kind of on the outer part of my thigh, like right here. So for me, that's what rides well. If you get it too far this way, you get the pad riding up in your crotch, not comfortable at all. So there's a sweet spot, and especially on the, you just got to find it. And everyone, I'm sure, is going to be different. But for me, right there, majority of the pad is more towards the outside part of my thigh than straight in line with it. So just because you climb up and then you sit back in it, doesn't mean it's the most comfortable spot. It just means where it likes to ride. So, thanks guys.